Libra, I'm Maria at Indigo Earth. I am here to do a general reading for you, our air signs Libras. Good to have you here. Thanks for stopping into the channel. Let's welcome in your cross watchers. Please feel free to swap around the characters or the energies as need be throughout the reading. And any time that you come into this reading and you're drawn into it was a time that you were meant to listen to it. Messages coming through for you today, Libra, should reflect some aspect of your current situation. Doesn't have to reflect the whole thing, but some aspects, as well as and or an inner knowing. So take what fits. If it doesn't fit, don't try to make it fit. It just means the reading was meant for somebody else this week. But for those of you that this does resonate with, I'm going to have an extended at the end of this video. I'm going to dive deeper into your message by exploring the zodiac signs that come through in your reading. And those zodiac signs that come through can be about intimate partnerships as well as and or background players. Friends, family, colleagues, extended family, blended family, work associates, best friends, circle of friends, friends of friends, social media friends, anybody that just kind of influences your energy field. And even if you don't know their sign, you will recognize the energies as I read through the signs in the extended. So just keep that in the back of your mind as we move forward here. And this is for our Libras. Messages for those watching, please. Messages for Libra, Moon, Rising, and Sun. Messages for Libra, please. Moon, Rising, and Sun. This is a message for those watching. Libras, great balancers. One more time through. All right, so this is for Libra, Moon, Sun, and Rising. All right, here we go. Overall theme, energetic theme for the reading, we have judgment, coming into some kind of awareness here. Awareness, seeing things differently, looking at things differently, noticing things differently, some kind of realization. So let's see what your current energy is. We have the Two of Cups. This could be about decisions, but this can also be about choices, and choices that are very near and dear to your heart. For some of you, this can be about intimate connections that surround you. Feeling very intimate with some sort of connections around you. But let's see what your situation is here. We have the Eight of Coins, Eight of Pentacles, so very focused, very determined. Goals are set. So what's the challenge coming in here for you? We have the World. So something is completing itself out. Something has completed its cycle. This could be a challenge. This can be an opportunity. So take it how it works for you. This is where you are learning to discern and use your intuition about how this fits into your life. This could be situational. This could be relational. But something here is coming to a completion. There's a new awareness coming in. So what is life helping you with? What is life kind of pushing you towards? We have the Four of Pentacles, stability. Groundedness. Keeping what works and letting go of what doesn't. Or maybe reevaluating what's worked for you in the past, or what's worked for you up until this point. So let's see what you've mastered so far, how you've got here, like what you've mastered so far. We have the Seven of Swords. So that's some sort of maybe feeling like there's been some misguidance, or feeling like there's been some sort of wrong path taken, wrong direction, or not wrong, but some sort of direction that just isn't seem to be functioning like it used to. Like you thought you were moving in the right, or Marie, stop using right and wrong. You thought you were moving in a direction that was going to take you to your destination, and it seems to be sidetracked. Seems to be sidetracking. So let's see what your opportunity is coming in here within the next 3 months. Ace of Wands, new direction. New direction. Something that is a little bit more exciting, inspirational, ingenious. Something that is more in alignment with your creative aspects and your creative side. And that could be what this Two of Cups is too. It could be about working more with your creative aspects and less with your doing aspects. So let's see what your strengths are. When this new opportunity presents itself in your life, what is it you've got going for you to work with this new opportunity? Six of Swords. This could actually be traveling. This could actually be moving, physically moving. But you have an awareness of how to like shift out through the back door, take a different route, kind of get away from the situation or get away from unpleasantries. Yeah, I mean, some of you have a way of turning your back on stuff. So it's coming through. You have a way to be able to turn your back on stuff and just head north or south or east or west, whichever way you want to go. So let's see, what are the outside influences here pushing this? We have the Queen of Cups. Some of you could have some influences of water signs, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio around you, or someone with a lot of water in their chart could be too. But this is about also opening up. If you have a lot of people around you who might be very open, revealing, compassion, empathy, understanding. So what are your next steps moving forward? We have the Hanged Man. I'm going to see where this goes, because the Hanged Man could also be about sacrifice, but it can also be about maybe marinating for a while before you decide to go forward with something. Sitting with it, contemplating it, figuring it out, cocooning. So what is the big picture here? What is really going on? What is this? What is your real desires? What do you truly desire? Tower. So wanting something to shift, wanting something to complete itself out, to change, maybe to like clear the drawing board and start over again. That kind of seems to be the big picture here, because you've got Judgment, which is about renewal, and in the place of the big picture, you got the Tower, which is about renewal. So how's this all going to play out for you? Four of Wands. A good stability, something that's lasting, something that it's a life-changing event, something that is bringing forth some sort of where you're going to stand on a ground that's not going to be shaken. That's just it's going to go in for the long haul. Whatever that is, whether this is relational or this is situational, this is where you're fitting the pieces of the puzzle together. To me right now, this could go either way or both. We'll see what happens here. So let's look at what your situation is with the Eight of Coins. Focused. This could be about your work career. This could be about what you do for a living. This could be about a trade. This could be about craftsmanship. This could be about side job or a sidekick. Something to do with your talents. Something to do with, you know, something tangible that you work with. So we have the devil. Some aspect of you is being hidden that's not coming out yet. Whenever the devil shows up, this is Capricorn energy too. It's about, you're asking yourself the question, what or whom is holding me back? What is holding me back? Why is this not moving forward? You got it with the Queen of Swords. Start asking some good questions. Start figuring some things out. Seeing something very clearly now. Or seeing it for what it is. Or seeing a direction or maybe a new awareness of where you really, really, really want to go. Especially if it's something to do with your career. Give me one more on this. Do I need one more? Nope, I guess not. So seeing something really clear that's been holding you back could have something to do with something you've been working on, could have something to do with something that you want to work on, could have something to do with where you've been putting your focus, your time, your energy, and your efforts. But whatever this is with your energy and your efforts, there's a part of you or something within you that wants to come out and play, that wants to be seen. And I think that as you start asking really good questions and you start figuring things out, you got the Queen of Swords here. Like, this is the bullshit detector, right? You're going to be able to see things very, very clearly. It's coming out. Like, it's being shown. It's being shown. So let's find out what this world is. Because this is the challenge or the opportunity. Something is completing itself. A cycle is completing itself. An ending is coming and a new beginning is offering itself to you. For some of you, this could be about love. Yeah, Ace of Pentacles. A new beginning, a new chapter. Seven of Coins. In some sort of way, shape, or form, you have been waiting for this. Maybe not in the physical sense, but maybe in, you know, it's been cultivating for quite some time. Give me one more, please. Thank you. Happy joy, my friends. Not every experience on this planet has to be like blood and guts, right? Sometimes experiences can be kind of fun. Sometimes maybe discovering some things about yourself can be kind of illuminating. Sometimes it can be, you know, it doesn't always have to be about, you got to be beat down to a pulp until you figure it out. Sometimes it can just be a quiet, gentle, fun change. Like, you explored some area of your life and you enjoyed it and it was fun and it brought you joy. And then you started kind of thinking about it, like, this would be kind of cool and a fun thing to do. And maybe I should look into this a little bit deeper. And it just kind of starts flowing and starts moving towards that desire. So let's see what the Four of Coins is then. What is life kind of like assisting you with? I think we always get these, especially in the Western culture, that, you know, everything has to be productivity and, you know, hard work and stress and strain, and if you want to get something done, you gotta burn the candle on both ends. And I don't know, maybe if that's what we believe, that's why it's out there. But maybe there's a different route to take. Maybe there's a different way to go. Six of Swords, assets in this situation. So we have the High Priestess coming through for you, Libra. It's Pisces energy. We have the Page of Coins. Deep down inside, you know there's a new direction that you want to go. It brings you joy. Three of Cups. It brings you happiness. Right now, you may be in a place where you're stable. Right now, you may be in a place where you're kind of like, you know, why rock the boat? Things are okay. Things are going good. But deep down inside, you know there's a new path to take. There's new people to meet. You got places to go, people to see, and things to do. What is that Dr. Seuss book with, oh, the places you will go? That's what's showing up here. I can only tell you what's showing up here. You got places to go, people to see, and things to do. New places, new trajectories, new ideas to lighten it up, be a little bit more playful. And I think you kind of already have this, like, it's here. You kind of already know it's here. So let's find out what this Seven of Swords is, because this is kind of what you've mastered. Could be maybe being misguided. It could be maybe taking a, going in a direction that really just wasn't meant for you to go. Too many. Could be following a program that just wasn't meant for you. Could be following the road often traveled. So clarify what this is. What is this for our Libras? What is this Seven of Swords? Please clarify for Libra. I'm going to take this because the High Priestess popped out. With the Three of Swords and the Strength. I'm taking those. So I think that deep down inside, you know that this wasn't the way, because you got the Three of Swords here, because it didn't bring you extreme happiness. It didn't bring you where you just felt free and light and easy. It just seemed kind of heavy hearted. It seemed kind of like, I'm not gonna say burdensome, but it just wasn't, there wasn't a lot of room to be creative or to be, it's just like you're following orders, following the order of things, right? Making the best out of a situation, trying to, you know, be strength, trying to find your place in that situation, trying to find your innate nature or your innate purpose in that situation. And it just seemed to be, it just wasn't fulfilling. It wasn't fulfilling. It just wasn't fulfilling. And it feels like it was misguided. So let's find out what this Ace of Wands is coming in for you. This is a reboot. A new start. Next 0 to 3 months. So what is the opportunity entailed for our Libras? We have the Lovers. We have the Ten of Swords. And we have the Knight of Pentacles. For some of you, this could be a reboot. This is for a few of you, okay? For some of you, this could be a reboot in a relationship that was very dear to you, that has gone through a tremendous amount of hardship, that kind of seemed to, that had ended. And it didn't end well. That had ended and it didn't end well. There might be a slow, steady pick-me-up here. There might be a message coming through. There might be some sort of action taken to reboot this, get this restarted again. I got Gemini showing up here. I've got Pisces showing up here, Cancer. And this doesn't necessarily have to be a romantic relationship. This could be about, you know, maybe a friend that you haven't connected with for that was very close to you a long time ago, or maybe, you know, a long lost cousin or a long lost relative or somebody that just really was important to you but hasn't been around in your life. I got Leo here. I got Capricorn. I got Capricorn again in Aquarius. I got Scorpio. I got Pisces again. I got Leo down here. I got Pisces and Cancer again over here. And I got Scorpio over here. So if any of those are on your radar, we're going to look at those in the extended. But for others of you, this could be just a new beginning in creativity, or maybe even bringing in alliances that are going to be very important to you on this journey, that are going to be very connected with you on this journey. I think that this is coming to kind of a mastery or a completion here. It may be somewhat of a completion that's been, it's an ending of bad situations maybe beforehand, and now things are going to start moving forward. And they're not moving forward like overnight. It's going to take it's a process, but they are moving forward. And I think this is something that you're going to be able to trust. Some of you are going to have some alliances coming in that are very important to you. And I think it's going to release a lot of things in the past that just weren't working for you very well. So let's find out what this asset is. Because what you've mastered here is you understand that, you know, something in here, the road most traveled maybe wasn't the road that you were supposed to go down. So when this reboot comes in, a new awareness is coming through for you about something. Could be about a relationship, because I do have the Lovers coming in here. For some of you, it could be a reboot of a relationship that had been long gone that is now slowly kind of reviving itself. For others of you, this could be about whether this is career, or this is like you have something you do on the side or something fun that you really enjoy. This is coming in to start. It's coming in to start. And it's not going to start with a bang. It's going to start with action, and it's going to eventually move into what it needs to move into. But everything else that was holding you back up until this point is kind of going to be pushed out of the way. Like, it's not necessary to be there anymore going forward. It's not necessary. So let's see what the Six of Swords is, because this is your assets. We have the Six of Wands, so 2 sixes here. So perseverance, overcoming some things. We have the Wheel of Fortune, evolvement. Things are evolving. And we have Judgment again. That's really cool. So your assets in here, my friend, is that you have the ability to move away from things, right? 2 sixes here. Perseverance is one of your assets, and overcoming is one of your assets, because you have victory coming in here, right? Attainment. You know how to work and get forward to attainment. Victory is on your side. Luck is on your side. Wheel of Fortune. Things are evolving as you keep moving. And you've got Judgment. To be able to see this new awareness, this new revelation, and understand it and grasp it. You do have that going for you. When opportunity knocks, you have the ability to know that it's there, and it's there for you, and to be able to grasp it. You seem to be the type of person that can take lemons and make lemon margaritas, lemon martinis. And maybe this is a part of yourself that you have denied in the past that wants to come out now. And so let it. You've got the sun here. Let it. You may be sitting on this, trying to kind of think it through, trying to like, I don't know if I should. I don't know if I want to. But I think, you know, as you keep nourishing these ideas inside of you and these concepts inside of you, again, you're going to start seeing things very clearly, asking questions. So let's see what the Queen of Cups is down here for you, because these are the outside influences. We have the Three of Wands. Maybe there are people around you, or there could be mentors around you that have taken this journey, gone on this journey, and been successful, the world. They've been able to move towards what they desire in life. They've been able to manifest things that they want coming into their realm, coming into their life, coming into their being. They are people who are very open, very honest, kind of very carefree, who have a lot of knowledge and patience and understanding. But they don't do it for you. They're guides. They're kind of very influential guides. Queen of Cups. They're understanding, they're nurturing, they're open, but they're also directive. Yeah, they've achieved their 10 of Cups. Their fulfillment. They've been able to achieve their fulfillment. They're around you. They are around you. And they're here for you to kind of like look at and set your sails forward. This could be even people that are in highly successful relationships, or maybe relationships that had to evolve and change over time, and the relationship came back together. Or this could be career-wise, situational, could be both. You could have both coming in. But whatever this is, it's a reboot, and it's something that's very near and dear to your heart. And it is an alliance that has gone through some transformation. And this has been a process. So let's see what the Hanged Man is, because this is your next step. So clarify what the Hanged Man is here. Tower, things are getting ready to move forward. So whatever was stuck in you is now getting ready to like burst out onto the scenes. Whatever had been hanging in the hangers isn't going to be hanging anymore. Yep, transformation, death, transition. That's the next step. So there's no more hanging out. There's no more hanging in the hangers. It's time to move. It's time to go. The transformation is here. The Tower is here. So this is the transition. This is going through the transition. The transition does not have to be blood and guts. It does not have to be blood and guts. Just your awareness of it starts to change it. So let's find out what this Tower is in the big picture. Again, you got the Tower in here twice. Queen of Pentacles. This is about nurturing and taking care of yourself and doing the things that are good for you, doing the right things for you. Self-actualization, self-awareness, self-realization. There's some things about you that need to be discovered that are pretty fucking awesome. It's coming up very, very awesome here. And it may come through in relationships or alliances that are very, very close to you and nurturing to you. But there's an openness here. There's some sort of openness here that needs to come through. And it's going to come by your ability to really start nurturing and taking care of yourself in the right kind of ways. Because putting you first kind of seems to scare you. It kind of seems to scare you. But it's all about the decisions you make for yourself. What decisions are you making for yourself? Are you, or would you be open to moving into a direction and following your inner guidance? High Priestess, Page of Coins, making new connections, finding new people, finding a new tribe to kind of help cultivate this, right? 7 of Coins. This new beginning needs cultivating. That's your challenge or your opportunity. People that make you happy, not people that like, oh my God, I gotta go over there today and I just don't feel like doing it. That's not cultivating. That's cultivating the aspect of you that's keeping you suppressed, the devil. See it clearly for what it is. Start acknowledging it. Start making some different choices. Choices that don't keep you like in that 9 of Swords type of like energy, like just getting things done because you have to get them done. Some of you are heading towards, working through this process and allowing this transition to happen and taking hold of the opportunities and creating a new awareness around what you're doing and why you're doing it. Some of you are heading towards a commitment here, or some sort of life-changing event that is very positive. Could be engagement, could just be, somebody, a committed relationship, a committed alliance. But it's going to really build a wonderful foundation for you. So let's get one more on that 4 of Wands. Yeah, 2 4s, and you got it with the 4 of Pentacles again. Something you can rely on. Something that holds weight. Something that holds relevance. And that's really what you're trying to get through here. Whether this is relational, situational, or both. So the first start of this is the awareness of it and acknowledgement of it. High Priestess. It's in there. It's sitting there. It's just waiting for you to say, yep, I see you. I hear you. Lead the way. And it's going to come from you making really, really good, healthy choices for yourself. This could be something as simple as like changing your eating. It's whatever you fear is not going to work. The choice is going in the other direction, because that's where the misguidance is coming in. What you've mastered. That's where the misguidance is coming in. Because deep down inside, you know that you're making choices that are hurting you. So now, let's disrupt that. And start making choices of facing the fears head on, facing them head on, seeing them for what they are, for the things that are holding you back, and you're going to stop putting the time and the effort into them. And you're going to start moving towards the direction of where you really, really, truly want to go. Because the energy for the change is here. And you don't have to do it alone. 2 of Cups. You do not have to do it alone. If you need help, ask for help. You may find your help, or you may find, your connection or your alliance in the help that you're seeking. So that's always a new concept to think about too. But as you come into this new awareness or these new ideas or these new ways of thinking about things are really going to open up for you. So start hanging out with people who are opened up, who see things differently, who have taken the road less traveled, and who have found their way to make the changes to bring in their ultimate happiness. Maybe in the past you thought that was bullshit, but I think now you're starting to see it in a different way. And maybe that what you've walked away from in the past or moved away from in the past, you're now going to become victorious over it. 6 of Swords. Perseverance and change and victory to achievement. Because this is Wheel of Fortune can change, evolvement. It can grow. And it's going to give you new insights. So let's go through who's here, because you got a lot. Scorpio, Leo, Capricorn, Cancer, Pisces, Gemini, Leo again, Cancer, Pisces again, Scorpio again, Aquarius, Capricorn, Scorpio again, Aquarius and Capricorn. And Scorpio's loud. Scorpio is very loud in here. So I'm going to go through those in the extended for those of you not going on. Let's get a, this is from the Crystal Wisdom Healing Oracle deck. So let's get a crystal you can use through this transition. Something you can taste, touch, work with the energies. So this is for our Libras. Well, 2 wanted to pop out, so I'm going to use them. We have Nirvana Quartz, number 29. So if you start seeing the number 29, that is a sign from the universe that this reading was, there was something in this reading meant for you. Nirvana Quartz assists in stepping off the karmic wheel and bringing light and bliss consciousness. For many lifetimes, you've been working with your karma that has now passed. There's no need for restitution, nor punishment or guilt. Let those go so that you recognize your full potential, receiving a download of cosmic light that transforms your being. Step off the karmic round and allow the karma of grace to manifest. Open yourself to receive enlightenment. There's your opening right down here. The Queen of Cups. Recognize this is a new beginning and fresh energy. If you're experiencing traumatic times and soul challenges, relax and wait for resolution. You don't need to push against the river, but go with the flow. Didn't we say that at the beginning? That life doesn't always have to be about blood and guts? Karma is created in each moment by every thought and deed. Uplifting thoughts and positive actions ensure your future and well-being. Well, there's your Queen of Pentacles. Making different decisions. Your soul path right now is embodying enlightenment on earth. So that's number 29, Nirvana Quartz. And then you've got number 36. So watch for that number showing up. And this is Pink Granite. I love when the names are easy. The Lightning Bolt. Pink Granite has the highest paramagnetic resonance of all stones and creates immense energy. Your self-understanding in this. You are ancient with knowledge but you originated in the stars. You understand cycles of birth, death, and rebirth and immortality. You have been involved in very ancient power struggles. Cut yourself loose. Become more grounded. Learning experiences occur regularly, and serendipitous synchronicities are going to put you in exactly the right place at the right time. Be assertive and make things happen. Events move with surprising speed once you focus your intention. See the whole picture before deciding. Be pragmatic. Don't give power away. Maintain balance in a relationship. You need diplomacy and tact. Lightning can strike twice if dealing with ancient strife, but look at the bigger picture. Everything must pass away. Death precedes transformation and rebirth. Your soul path, a lightning conductor for positive change. So that's what I have for you this week, Libra. I hope this helped, and until next time, may the peace that passes all understanding embrace the essence of your being. For those of you going on, the link is in the description box below, and I'll see you over there. Bye-bye.